Are you thinking about moving to Pickering? Do you have kids? Well, if you answered yes to either of those two questions, then this video is for you. I'm covering the top 5 schools right here in Pickering, and we're getting into it right after this. Hey, what's going on? This is Brad Gates with Right at Home Realty, and I'm your local realtor here in the Pickering area. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know what it's like to eat, sleep, play, live right here in Pickering, or even other parts of the GTA, I've covered off areas like Oshawa, Whitby, Ajax, Pickering, Toronto, and if this helps you, then you're going to want to subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. That way you're notified each and every time I do post new videos. I have people reaching out from all over the world that are looking to relocate right here, and I absolutely love it. So if you are looking at either relocating to the GTA or away from it, then you can call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you. And I got your back when moving to the Pickering area. In this video, I'm going to be covering off the top 5 schools right here in Pickering, and we're getting into it right now. So our 5th school with a ranking of 7.9 out of 10, and keeping in mind that the Fraser Institute provincial average is a 6 out of 10. So although it's our 5th, it's still a really good school, and it's called Valley Farm Public School. And this is located in the main area of Valley Farm and then Concession Road 3. The school boundary map, it runs from Finch up north to Concession Road 3, and then it starts at Brock and it goes west to Valley Farm Ravine, like that general area. You're seeing the scores on the screen right now since 2016, just to give you an idea of how it's been doing over the last few years. And then in terms of areas that you'd be looking at if you were looking to move to come to this school would be mostly the Brock Ridge type area. So let's check out the school. So our 4th school is actually, it's a two-way tie between 2 schools. Both sit at 8.10 out of 10 ranking, provincial average being at 6, so it just goes to show that both of these schools are really good. The first one is Altona Forest Public School, and then the second one is Rosebank Public School. So let's go check them out. So our first school of the two-way tie school is Altona Forest Public School. So this is located at Rosebank Road and Strouds Lane. It's hard to explain the boundary map for this school, so instead you're just seeing a kind of a map over the screen of where the school boundary is. You are also seeing scores since 2016, which will give you an idea of how the school has been doing over the last 4 years. And then the main areas that feed into this school would be Highbush, Woodlands, Amberley, and Dunbarton. So if this is a school that you wanted your children to go to, then you're going to definitely want to go onto the Durham School Board and just confirm based on the address that this would be the assigned school. Let's go check it out. So our second school of the two-way tie for 4th with a rating of 8 out of 10 is Rosebank Public School. So this is an area that's, the school is located at Rosebank and Toynavale Road. It is, the boundary for the school is pretty much from Lake Ontario north to the 401, and then from Petticoat Conservation all the way west to pretty much the border of Toronto at the E10, the Rouge area. So you're seeing on the screen right now the scores from 2016. The main area, if you live within the Rosebank kind of neighborhood, then this is a school you could be going to. Definitely confirm it if this is definitely the school you want to go to, just to make sure. So why don't we just go and take a look at what the school's like. So our 3rd school with a ranking of 8.4 out of 10 is William Dunbar Public School. So the main area, I guess the school boundary for this one is 401 up north to Finch, and then it starts at Dixie Road and goes west to Fairport. You're seeing the scores on the screen right now since 2016 to give you an idea of how this school has been doing over the last few years. And then the main areas that kind of feed into this area would be Dunbarton, Liverpool, and then a little part of the town center. So let's go check out what the school looks like, and we will move on to our next. So our second school with the ranking of 8.6 out of 10 is Gandetesigan Public School. That's a hard one to say. So I don't know if I said it right, but it's Gandetesigan, and it's located pretty much at Whites Road and Finch. So if you are looking at going to this school or having your kids go to this school, the boundary map would be from the railroad, which is just north of Shepherd, up to about Finch, and then it goes from Fairport all the way west to Whites Road. You're seeing the map on the screen, and also you're going to see the scores from 2016 to current. The rankings are up until 2019. They haven't done 2020 yet, so it gives you an idea of how the school's been doing over the last few years. The main areas that feed into this school would be Amberley, Dunbarton, and then some of Liverpool. So let's go take a look at what the school looks like, and then we'll move on to our next. Our top school with a ranking of 8.9 out of 10 is Elizabeth B. Finn Public School, and this is at Altona Road and Rougemont Drive. It's the two sections map, so it's hard to explain, so you're just seeing the map right now. You are also seeing the scores since 2016. The main areas that would feed into this area would be Rougemont, Woodlands, Rouge Park, rural Pickering, and then a bunch of other areas as well. So let's go take a look at what the school looks like. Well, that concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like and share it, maybe with friends or family that you know that's also looking to move to the Greater Toronto Area or Pickering specifically. If you want to know what it's like to eat, sleep, play, live, work, everything right here in Pickering, then subscribe to the channel and click that little notification bell. That way you're notified each and every time I do post new videos. I have people reaching out from all over the world that are looking to move here, and I absolutely love it. So if you are looking at relocating, you can call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you, and I'm here to make your move and relocation go so much easier. Check out the rest of my channel to see what it's like to live in other cities in and around the Greater Toronto Area. Thanks for watching, and until next time.